we'll start with our opening contest. Your referee for this match is referee Mikey Austin. This first match is the first round of the Jeff Becker Memorial Tournament.
And cheer me! I'm the best thing in professional wrestling! Over me!
Hello everyone and welcome to SWO Boogie Night! This is our first show of 2026. This is Professor Keith Wallman alongside Big Alan Amy.
And Professor, what a way to start off of 2026 here in Seven Valleys with the debut of the Great Bambinos here tonight.
Yes, indeed, the debut of the Great Bambinos. Well, frankly, anywhere. We know Donnie Bambino very well. He has made waves here in Pennsylvania as part of the Bad Fellas with his partner Nathaniel Cunningham. Tonight, he will be working with his cousin. And Donnie Bambino making friends as always.
Look at Big Don getting in the face of one of the SWO faithful. He's been slayed in here, Professor, doesn't he?
Mikey Austin trying to work his security right now.
Like a glove he fits in here, Professor. These people have never seen him. They're already rushing to judgment. They need to see these guys wrestle. You'll see.
Yes, they'll hate him even more then.
No, they will not. As he said, Professor, Donnie Bambino's partner from the Bad Fellas, one Nathaniel Cunningham, was forced to retire. Oh, do we have to hear that?
We do. They are the current reigning SWO Tag Team Champions. They are Weber Hatfield and Shay McCoy, the Outfielders.
The Outfielders always bring these people to their feet. I don't understand it. It's the music.
There's Marshall Moore.
Yeah, Marshall Moore is out there with his buddy Weber today. The Outfielders, Professor, Shay McCoy was kind of confused at why Marshall Moore was out here. We know that he's here to support his friend, Weber Hatfield.
Yes, a relationship that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but it exists.
Look how confused she is, Professor. She's trying to figure it out.
There we go, finally.
She's trying to figure out why Marshall Moore has invested here. And, you know, Marshall Moore went out and put lots of money on the Outfielders winning tonight, and also later on put a lot of money out on Evan Atlas and Robbie Bill.
Yes, indeed he did. Marshall Moore, from what I understand, a significant amount of money on both the Outfielders and Robbie Mills and Evan Atlas. Significantly more, I've heard, on Robbie Mills and Evan Atlas.
This ought to be interesting, Professor. You know, the Great Bambinos, as I said, Nathaniel Cunningham unfortunately forced to retire earlier this month. And so my cousin Vinny, Donnie's cousin Vinny, is here to fill in the shoes of Nathaniel Cunningham. And now you have the Great Bambinos, and they get the Tag Team Champions as a debut match.
A huge opportunity to test for the Great Bambinos. Of course, we know what Donnie can do. A little more unfamiliar with Vinny.
We are unfamiliar with Vinny, Professor, but you know, I have great faith in Donnie Bambino in picking the tag team partner.
Well, Donnie Bambino already seems a little distracted by the fans here in Seven Valleys.
Well, he feels right at home here, Professor. Like I said, they fit in like a glove in Seven Valleys.
Bell has sounded. We have Donnie Bambino on the outside. Donnie, you're not wrestling the fans, you're wrestling Weber Hatfield.
We want Weber. Well, he's in the ring.
A Weber Hatfield chant already. Donnie Bambino wants an apology.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry you were born.
That is an apology. It is. Not the one Donnie was looking for, but... Wow.
Fans here at SWO have no respect for talent, Professor. They have not seen the guy wrestle. Let him wrestle before you judge to make judgment on him.
I've seen him wrestle, and I can tell you their judgments are accurate. Collar and elbow tie-up. Donnie Bambino overpowers Weber in the early going.
Well, you definitely have the power advantage there with the big Don over there, but you have the amazing ability of Weber Hatfield that he has to counter.
And again, Weber Hatfield on the wrong end of the collar and elbow.
Yeah, see, he shouldn't match power with him.
Donnie Bambino, well, certainly proud of himself.
Not exactly.
Marshall Moore up to give advice now. Shane McCoy saying we're good.
Yeah, Shane McCoy is kind of still, again, still confused at Marshall Moore's appearance here.
Waist lock, nicely done. Bambino missing the elbows. Weber Hatfield using that speed, an unorthodox style. Now a side headlock.
He's too quick for Donnie Bambino. So Donnie's got to be smart. He's got to get the man down.
Donnie fires him off. Oh, what a shoulder block by Bambino.
Just like that. Right on cue, Big Don.
Here comes Bambino. No, leg drop misses. Great way to hyperextend that hamstring. Here comes Hatfield. What a Hurricane Rana.
Tornado Hurricane Rana, Professor. Again, Big Don is kind of Disneyland right now.
He's in Loverland. Tag out to Shane McCoy. Bambino off his game. Outfielders. Oh, what a leg drop. Shane McCoy has the better of Donnie. Outfielders firmly in control.
Yeah, and where's the referee counting? They're blatantly double teaming here, Professor.
They are.
Yeah, do it again. We got it.
Double suplex, not quite working. Here we go. Bambino in a world of hurt.
When the tag is made, your partner needs to get on the apron, Professor. He was in there way too long.
Well, that's your opinion. Shane McCoy.
Look out! And senton here, that's what she does.
Oh, what a devastating maneuver. Cover, 1, 2, no, 2 count only.
Just feeling them out there, Professor. Just see how much starch is left in Big Don.
Well, definitely a little bit from here. Shane McCoy with the side headlock.
I'm interested to see what my cousin Vinny has going on over there.
Who's your cousin Vinny?
Well, no, he's not cousin Vinny, but he calls him my cousin Vinny.
And the tag has
Here we
been
go.
made. You're going to get your wish.
Here we go.
Shane McCoy's in trouble.
He's going to put him on. Oh! Inverted atomic drop.
Shane McCoy in a world of hurt.
Damn. Oh!
And a slap by Shane McCoy. Oh, Vinny Bambino has hold of Shane McCoy.
Vinny isn't worried.
Oh, and again, Shane McCoy. Hang on. Vinny tries for the and again, Shane McCoy.
She keeps slapping him straight across the face.
Wait a minute, McCoy going old school here. Shades of the spoiler, Don Jardine. Oh, and again with a slap.
What is her deal, Professor? That's 4 slaps across the face.
And Vinny hasn't answered any of them.
What do you want him to slap a woman?
Cartwheel. And another. And a third. Oh, and another slap. Shane McCoy is dominating Vinny Bambino.
She's not dominating. She's getting into his head, Professor. That's not right. He came here to wrestle.
And maybe he should. Tag out to Weber Hatfield. Here we go. Weber. Oh, what a back elbow. And another quick tag.
Oh, the champs have that. Continuity, that's for sure.
That they do. Oh, Shane McCoy with a back elbow. And another quick tag. And here comes Weber. And a back elbow.
This has been all Outfielders.
And again, Vinny can't get anything going here. Al, I'm sensing a pattern here.
Obvious pattern. They're trying to get under the skin of Donnie Bambino, and it's working.
It's working very well.
Look at that.
Come on, Bambino.
He's had enough. Oh, Tommy don't want none of that.
Marshall Moore
does not want any of that.
And, Vinny takes advantage inside the ring. And Al, I was just about to say, this may be the only time in history I didn't want Marshall Moore to get punched in the face.
Oh, well, that's nice of you. I happen to believe he's a great. Marshall Moore's a great investor here. He's also one of the best commentary guys.
You would, the check cleared again this month, huh?
Anyway, Shane McCoy's in trouble now.
Yes, indeed she is. Vinny Bambino has Shane McCoy. McCoy in trouble, and now a tag in a big dog. This is absolutely the nightmare scenario for the Outfielders. Donnie Bambino is a man that, well, frankly, has no scruples whatsoever.
Absolutely has. And you know what, Professor? It was all Outfielders, but now Big Don knows we've got to keep Shane McCoy in their corner and do the damage.
Absolutely, and Donnie Bambino has absolutely no problems doing that, my God. Shane McCoy in bad trouble right now.
She hit the turnbuckle and then she went straight down to her face.
Yes, she did. This crowd is going absolutely silent at the assault Donnie Bambino is perpetrating right now on Shane McCoy.
He's choking him out.
Shane McCoy being blatantly choked by Donnie Bambino. Come on, Mikey.
Look at that.
And a shot to Weber and Hatfield. You approve of this?
Well, Professor, Mikey Austin can't call what he doesn't see. Yeah, once you start doing that, you know, you might as well lose his referee list.
Bambino with a cobra clutch. Not quite synced in all the way. Shane McCoy fighting back. This crowd behind Shane McCoy. Oh, Bambino with a haymaker, though. Quite a clothesline.
What a shot by Big Don.
McCoy down hard. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
Then he thought it was over right there. He turned around to the fans. He thought it was 3.
That he did. Fans standing, let's go Shay. What a heck of an opener for this year's Jeff Becker Memorial Tournament. Again, we are honoring the memory of SWO Hall of Famer and Superfan. Oh, Jeff Becker, his family in attendance. Cover by Big Don. 1, 2, 3. 2 3/4.
And you know, Professor, this year we're doing tag team matches. You know, in years past, it's been singles, but there's 8 competitors. And there's 8, so you have 8 competitors, so we're going to come down to the winner of this match will take on the winner of Evan Atlas and Robbie Mills versus Ace Dallas and Merrick Miami later.
Yes, indeed, it will be a shortened tournament this year. But as you are seeing, a shortened tournament does not shorten you on the action. A great jawbreaker by Shane McCoy, and Donnie Bambino instinctively puts her down. Bambino grapevining the ankle, maybe thinking about an ankle lock here. McCoy trying to fight for that tag. Enzagiri, nicely done. Bambino dazed, looking for the tag and does hit it.
On the jaw.
Absolutely, Bambino instinctively managing to make the tag. McCoy continues to be in trouble.
Now look at Vinny now. Look at Vinny punishing now.
Bambino slaps like a hyena, looking to pick the corpse.
He's looking over here at nobody.
Donnie Bambino is on Dream Street right now.
He's on the corner of Dream and Rubber Light.
I've had my problems with Donnie Bambino in the past, as anyone who knows anything about the 3WA will tell you. Vinny Bambino now talking smack on the SWO faithful. What a...
Shane McCoy in a bad way, Professor.
Yes, indeed she is. Shane McCoy desperately needs that tag, but is nowhere near her corner. Shane trouble. Blind tag by Bambino.
I don't know if Bambino should tag in right here. I think he should have rested a little longer, Professor, in my opinion.
I think perhaps he should have, but Bambino's oh, what a big boot! A big boot into a Russian leg sweep. The Bambinos punishing Shea McCoy. Cover 1, 2, 3.
You know, for being a substitute partner, Mike, Donnie's cousin Vinny's doing pretty well.
Vinny Bambino certainly proving himself, but Shea McCoy proving that resiliency that makes the Outfielders one of the better tag team champions we've had in the SWO. And now Donnie Bambino has McCoy up. Oh no.
I thought he was going to plant her in the middle of the ring, but he's got her.
Oh, Bambino with a haymaker, and again. Come on, damn it. Stop this.
All right.
Oh my God! Oh, wait, Shea McCoy managing to hold off Donnie Bambino, and again, another boot. Here comes McCoy! Oh! Bambino caught her.
Right into a bear hug. Right into a bear hug.
Absolutely nowhere for Shea McCoy to go.
She could pass out, Professor. You don't see this much too often in today's wrestling world, but a bear hug by Big Don. Right in that spine and sucking the air right out of her.
Here's the Shea McCoy boxing the ears, trying to get loose. Frankly, the only move she can do is box the ears and hope she can break the grip.
Again.
Yes, he's got to break that grip. And does. Bambino trying to hold on. Shea McCoy.
Right there, she's right there. And loose. Tag.
Shea McCoy inches. And got it. The tag has been made. Weber Hatfield from the heavens. Oh, what a
Meteora.
A Meteora, beautifully done. Weber Hatfield is measuring.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the elbow. And a shot for Vinny Bambino. Weber Hatfield. Again.
European
Donnie.
uppercuts. Look how fast.
Vinny. Donnie. Vinny. Donnie.
The guy runs like 30 miles an hour.
That he does. Vinny in trouble. Hatfield, fireman's carry. Airplane spin.
Vinny is getting dizzy, I think. Oh, and so is Weber.
Yes, indeed. Both men are dazed. Wait, Weber recovers. Low bridge. Vinny up and over.
Out he goes.
Donnie and Weber, the legal men.
Much to the chagrin of Marshall Moore out there.
A tag has been made.
Outfielders will be wise that when Vinny's gone to end this here.
Outfielders setting up for a double suplex on Donnie.
Oh, look at that.
Bambino.
Man, double choke slam.
It could be.
I love it.
Up.
Oh, no.
Outfielders out.
Oh.
Double headbutt. Donnie
Look
set.
at this.
Oh, got him. Cover. 1, 2, 3. They got him. They got him.
They got him, but they both made the cover. That's not fair, Professor. That should have never been counted right there.
Referee Mikey Austin makes the count. The Outfielders are going to move on into the finals. The Great Bambinos, a heck of a debut, but unable to get the job done here tonight. The Tag Team Champions, reign supreme.
Vinny, help him. Donnie's still dizzy, Professor.
Donnie is dazed.
He thinks they won.
Somebody needs to tell Donnie what happened.
Vinny, help him. Meanwhile, the Tag Team Champions are celebrating, but I contest
As
that.
they should. The Outfielders are the first tag team
Look
to
how
win
happy
a match
Marshall Moore is.
in the Jeff Becker Memorial Tournament.
And they move on in the Jeff Becker Memorial Tournament, Professor, as you said.
Yes, indeed they do. Fans, we're just getting started here at SWO Boogie Nights. Don't go anywhere. More action coming up.